Dear America, what took place today was an embarrassment. Many of you obviously don't understand constitutional law. Many of you have overreached today. Many people, like myself, who have been protesting for a very long time, understand what's at stake. I took part in the recall protest in Madison against Scott Walker. I stood for what was right, but obviously, guess what? The GOP hated unions, and look where we're at. We are in the third systematic injustice that was caused by Reaganomics. Did you know that many people knew that Reagan had Alzheimer's dementia starting while he was still a sitting president during his period of office? At that point, we also had the AIDS epidemic taking place across this country. As an informed LGBT citizen of this country, I am not going to tolerate what took place today. Many of these congressional representatives and senatorial representatives were sworn in. And because we have intrinsic faith in our representatives in DC, many of whom can choose which book they want to swear their oath in. Did you know that if you're a Muslim, you have a right to swear on the Holy Quran? Did you know Mitt Romney also has the right to swear the oath on what is known as the Quad Bible by the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, which just has a little few additional texts right there. And guess what? Look, the Holy Bible is a part of this Quad Bible. So he's already swearing in on the Bible text that every senator or congressional representative has sworn in on since the beginning of our nation. Or, hey, you might be Jewish. You have a right to swear in on the Torah. But many Christians of this country just swear in on the Holy Bible. And those are your 4 books that people might be swearing in on while taking the oath of office. Today was an embarrassment. Senators, including Senator Ron Johnson from the state of Wisconsin, decided to try to collude and say, hey, this is a witch trial. There's fraudulent votes taking place. And a whole bunch of senators, about 12 or so of them, which is still a lot because each state only gets 2 senators per state. So that's like saying about 12 states have 12 senators or more that aren't going to certify the results of this election. Now, let me remind you this. People are trying to say that this is a witch hunt. No, it's not, honey, because see that? That's the Salem Witch Trial Museum 1692. And while I know my history, I come from a long line of Americans that have lived on this planet. See that? That's my family tree going back to the beginning of this nation. Well, guess what? You want to talk about witch trials? I'm going to flip the camera here for a second. See that? That's my 13th great-grandmother right there. Martha Allen Carrier, who was actually hung during the Salem witch trial. See, when I complain that this is a witch trial, honey, you have something wrong with your brain. You don't understand the history of this nation. You don't understand the constitutional law of this country because obviously you don't understand anything because, oh, Trump lost an election. Nice to know you're a grown-ass adult and you're not seeing the truth that you lost an election. Guess what? The people like myself who voted for Hillary Clinton, we saw the facts. Guess what? Hillary Clinton lost. Guess what? The next day we got to going and we moved on. Your party, on the other hand, is, oh, woe is me. There's fraud. If there was fraud, Hillary Clinton would have been president, which is not. So your argument that fraud took place in this 2020 election is complete garbage, complete jargon. Because see this? Do I gotta smack you in the head like That? Oh, here. We're gonna throw you in there. We'll smack you with that. Oh, hey, look. Smack you with that book. We'll smack you with that book, too. You're a liar. You are a liar. Because I'm pretty sure this book tells you not to lie. This book tells you not to lie. This book tells you not to lie. And you bloody Mormons, this book tells you not to lie. So stop your fucking lying. End of story.